Let's talk about heritage homes in Toronto. Those beautiful, character filled properties that turn heads and tell stories. But owning or buying one, that's where things get interesting. So, what exactly is a heritage home? In Toronto, a heritage home is a property that's been designated or listed by the city for its cultural, historical, or architectural value. These homes are protected under the Ontario Heritage Act, and the level of protection depends on how the home is classified. There are two main classifications. The first is listed on the Heritage Register. These homes are flagged as important but not formally designated. It means the city wants to be notified before any major demolition or alteration. And the second is designated under the Ontario Heritage Act. This is a formal status and it comes with stricter controls. Any changes to the property's exterior, sometimes even specific interior features, require city approval. Now, if you're buying a heritage home, here's what you need to know. Renovations are not impossible, but they aren't simple either. You need to apply for a heritage permit for any work that might affect the character-defining elements. That includes things like replacing windows, altering brickwork, or even painting certain facades. Expect longer timelines and extra paperwork. Because the city has to review and approve many of the changes, things like getting a permit or starting a reno can take longer than a typical home. These homes can qualify for grants or tax rebates. The city sometimes offers financial incentives for preserving heritage features. So if you're restoring original woodwork or windows, you might get a break on your taxes or some of the reno costs. Maintenance is a must. You'll need to maintain the home in a way that preserves its heritage character. Letting it fall into disrepair isn't just a bad idea, it can actually be penalized. Now, why would someone choose to buy a heritage home despite the added red tape? Because they're one of a kind. These homes often have details and craftsmanship that you just don't find in modern builds. They're part of Toronto's architectural fabric, and for many buyers, owning one is about pride, preservation, and personality. And finally, before you buy, do your homework. Search the Toronto Heritage Register to see if the property is listed or designated. Hire an agent and lawyer familiar with heritage properties. And consult with the city's Heritage Planning Department if you're planning any future changes. Owning a heritage home in Toronto is a commitment, but for the right person, it's a rewarding one.